We're aiming for maybe 3 kilos a month, but not with some crazy crash diet. No, we're talking simple, fundamental common sense. We've got quite a bit of research and practical stuff to go through here.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating, I think, is getting a handle on what a calorie actually is. It's simple, really just energy. Your body, it's this amazing machine, right? It uses calories constantly for, well, everything. Breathing, thinking, your heart pumping, and then obviously walking, working, whatever you're doing. So the basic idea, the math behind it is pretty straightforward. Eat less than you burn consistently and you lose weight. It's not magic, just balance. Okay, let's unpack that a little. So to hit that 3 kilos a month goal, the science points towards needing what, around a 500-calorie deficit each day. Now, deficit can sound kind of scary, like you're going to be hungry all the time. But what's really key here, and what we want you listening to understand, is that this isn't about some massive overnight life change. It's more about finding those manageable adjustments, things you can actually stick with that add up over time. So how do we do that without that constant struggle feeling?
That really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? And it leads us straight into these practical, common sense habits. These habits help create that deficit, sure, but they also work with your body's natural systems. They might seem small, but together, wow, they're powerful for the long haul. Okay, first up, food. The goal is eating home-cooked food about 80% of the time.
80%. Why that number specifically?
Well, it's about control, mostly. Cooking at home means you decide the ingredients, the portion sizes, and crucially, you dodge all those hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, tons of salt you find in, takeaways or processed stuff. A little tip, maybe try batch cooking on a Sunday. Get a few basics ready for the week. Makes that 80% feel way less daunting, even when you're busy.
That makes total sense. It's so easy to grab something quick and not realize what's actually in it. Okay, what's next? What other habits?
Next one is movement. Just walking 8,000 to 10,000 steps every day. And look, this isn't just about burning calories directly. It boosts your metabolism, helps your mood, cuts stress, and it improves something called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically, the energy you burn just moving around, not formal exercise.
Right, neat. I've heard of that.
Yeah, so for those of you maybe stuck at a desk all day, 8,000 steps sounds like a lot. But think small. Park further away, always take the stairs, maybe pace around during phone calls. Little things, they genuinely add up.
Oh, I can vouch for that. Started tracking my steps, and I was, frankly, shocked how little I moved without making an effort. It changes your perspective. Okay, what else?
Number 3, cut out the sugary drinks. And yeah, sorry, that includes those packaged fruit juices too.
Oh, juices. People think they're healthy.
Exactly. But they're mostly just sugar and water. Loads of empty calories. They don't make you feel full at all, spike your blood sugar. Your body just doesn't register liquid calories like it does solid food. So, swap them out. Water, unsweetened tea, maybe sparkling water with lemon. Simple swap, big impact on calories. Fourth habit, practice mindful eating. So eat slowly, pay attention, and stop when you feel about, say, 80% full, not stuff.
80% full, not totally full.
Right. It's not just portion control, it's listening to your body's signals. It takes about 20 minutes for your stomach to tell your brain, hey, I've had enough. Eating slowly gives that signal time to actually arrive. Maybe put your fork down between bites, taste your food, notice when you're not actually hungry anymore, even if there's still food on the plate.
That 80% idea, that's a real mindset shift, isn't it?
Yeah.
From must clear plate to am I satisfied? Okay, what about things outside of eating times?
Good point. Number 5, really prioritize your sleep. Aim for a solid 7 to 8 hours a night. People often forget sleep when they think about weight, but it's absolutely critical. Being sleep deprived messes with your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, makes you crave more food, especially junk, and makes your body want to store fat.
Wow, okay.
Plus, it hits your willpower, your energy, makes sticking to healthy choices way harder. Sleep is like the foundation.
Got it. Sleep is foundational. And the last one.
Last one, nice and simple. Stay hydrated. Drink 2 to 3 liters of water every day. Water's essential for your metabolism. And sometimes, when you think you're hungry, you might just be thirsty.
Ah, the old hunger versus thirst confusion.
Happens all the time. Try drinking water before meals. It can help you feel fuller, too. So carry a bottle, set reminders, whatever works. And the whole point of all this, remember, is no crash diets, no guilt eating. It's about building habits that actually last.
So wrapping this up, what does this all really mean for you listening? It seems pretty clear this deep dive isn't about finding some magic pill or quick fix. It's really about pairing simple, solid science with, well, consistent effort day to day. small choices adding up.
Exactly. And if you look at the bigger picture, it's these small, consistent changes that deliver those real, sustainable, long-term results. That's when knowing this stuff becomes valuable, right? Not just knowing it, but actually doing it, applying it consistently.
So think about this. What would it feel like to actually reach your health goals? Not through punishment or deprivation, but just through these daily acts of sort of self-care and smart choices. Here's a challenge. Try following these ideas for just 1 month. See how you feel. You might genuinely thank yourself later. This is Rate Health Talk, no fads, just the facts that work.